Good evening. Welcome to the mock test offered by Professor Academy for the upcoming UGC NET English. In this session, we are going to look at another 10 questions. Question number 1. Which work of the English-born American writer Jhumpa Lahiri chronicles the divergent paths of two Bengali brothers? Option A, Interpreter of Maladies, B, The Namesake, C, Unaccustomed Earth, D, The Lowland. Answer D, The Lowland. Let's also look at the other options, especially the first one, Interpreter of Maladies. It was published in 1999 and which won her the 2000 Pulitzer Prize for Fiction. Also, the 2000 Penn or Hemingway Award for Debut Fiction. This is the work which established Jhumpa Lahiri as a writer, and it's a collection of short stories. Then, 2003, she launched her debut novel, The Namesake. And here is a question for you. What is the name of the title character? And a question within a question. The name of the title character is taken from a Russian writer. What is the name of the Russian writer? Next question. Spot the novel that was shortlisted for the 2007 Booker Prize. A. Indra Sinha's Animals People. B. Amitav Ghosh, Sea of Poppies. C. Jeet Dial's Narcopolis. D. Avni Doshi's Burnt Sugar. Answer A. Indra Sinha's Animals People. It was shortlisted for the 2007 Booker Prize. You can make a list of Indian novels which are shortlisted for Booker Prize. You can also make a list of novels which won the Booker Prize. And let's look at the other options in this question. Amitav Ghosh, Sea of Poppies was shortlisted for the Booker Prize in 2008. And a question for you. Same year, 2008, another Indian novel won that award, Booker Prize. What is the name of that novel? Then 2012, we have Jeet Dial, Jeet Dial, Thayil. His famous work, Narcopolis, Narcopolis. Then in 2020, we have Avni Doshi, Avnidoshi, her work, Burnt Sugar. It was shortlisted for 2020 Booker Prize. Next question. The title of Chetan Bhagat's autobiographical novel, Two States, refers to option A, Punjab and Tamil Nadu, B, Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu, C, Punjab and Kerala, D, Maharashtra and Kerala. Answer B, Punjab and Tamil Nadu. Chetan Bhagat has established himself, as a prize-winning novelist and best-selling novelist. So definitely you can expect a question from his works. Let's look at some of his latest works. So we have The Girl in Room 105. Next, One Arranged Murder. Next, 400 Days. Next question. The title of Lorraine Hansberry, Lorraine, Hansberry, Hansberry, play, A Raisin in the Sun is taken from, the title is taken from option A, Amiri Baraka's Black Art, B, County Cullen's Heritage, C, Langston Hughes' Harlem, B, Maya Angelou's Still I Rise. All these works, all these poems, are by African-American writers. Answer C, Langston Hughes' Harlem. From this poem, Lorraine Hansberry takes the title for her play, A Raisin in the Sun. Let's look at the lines from that poem, Langston Hughes' Harlem, because there is also a movement called Harlem Renaissance. So what you can do, you can look up Harlem Renaissance and you can make a list of famous writers under that movement and also works. And Langston Hughes is one of the famous writers under Harlem Renaissance. And these are the lines from this work from which Lorraine Hansberry takes the title for the play A Raisin in the Sun. What happens to a dream deferred? Does it dry up like a raisin in the sun? Which term derives from the theories of the French dramatist Antonin Artaud? A. Theatre of panic. B. Theatre of cruelty. C. Comedy of menace. D. Comedy of humors. Answer. Theatre of cruelty is associated with Antonin Artaud. Let's also look at the other options. Theatre of panic, Fernando Arrabal. Comedy of menace, Harold Pinter. Especially this book, The Birthday Party. Then Comedy of humors, Ben Jonson. Which of the following characters does not come in R.K. Narayan's novel, The Guide? Option A, Raju. B, Rosie. C, Marco. D, Alfonso. Answer D, Alfonso. Because the Railway Raju is a central character of R.K. Narayan's novel, The Guide. And he has an affair with the Bharatanatyam dancer, Rosie. And Marco is Rosie's husband. The character Alfonso is also created by R.K. Narayan in his work, A Tiger for Malkudi, in which he is a hunter and poacher. Next, which journal is associated with cultural studies? A, Strand. B, Parallax. C, Germ. D, Tel-Quel. Cultural studies. These days we get a lot of questions from cultural studies. Answer B, Parallax. P-A-R-A-L-L-A-X. There are a lot of journals associated with cultural studies. This is one of them. And option A, we have Strand. Strand magazine is known for publishing Arthur Conan Doyle's Sherlock Holmes short stories. Then option C, I leave it with you, Germ. The journal is associated with which literary movement? Let me know in the comments. Then D, Tel-Quel, T-E-L space Q-U-E-L. This journal published some of the famous articles by deconstructionist or post-structuralist like Derrida. Next, which term is used to describe an extreme form of alienation induced by commodity fetishism? F-E-T-I-S-H-I-S-M. Option A, sublimation. B, repression. C, defamiliarization. D, reification. The question is taken from Marxist criticism. Marxist criticism deals with here, how workers are alienated from their own work because the focus is more on the product and their labor is forgotten as we attribute a lot of value to the product. So answer D, reification, R-E-I-F-I-C-A-T-I-O-N. So reification is a process of alienation in which the worker thinks that he or she, is not important. So the importance is given more to the capitalist goals, the profit they make out of their labor. And the welfare of the workers are not, given attention. So automatically they think they have nothing to do with what they produce. So there is a division or a divide between the work and the workers. So that process is called reification. George Orwell's political allegory, Animal Farm, 1945, satirizes option A, utilitarianism. B, nihilism. C, Stalinism. D, animalism. Answer C, Stalinism. So before we go to the analysis of this question, here is a question for you. Option B, nihilism. is associated with a particular Russian writer and a particular Russian novel. So find out the name of the Russian writer and his novel. And when it comes to Animal Farm, published in 1945, which is considered one of his masterpieces, Orwell's masterpieces. So it's more a beast fable, but it's also a political allegory in which Marvel satirizes Stalinism or Soviet Russia of that time. And the earlier egalitarian society formed by the animals in this story turns into a totalitarian society. And this statement symbolizes that totalitarianism. All animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others. So this question is from T.S. Eliot's The Love Song of J. Alfred Prufrock. So what I have done, I have given the translation for you, the epigraph. If I but thought that my response were made to one perhaps returning to the world. This epigraph from T.S. Eliot's The Love Song of J. Alfred Prufrock is taken from option A, Petronicius Satyricon, Satyricon, B, Dante's Inferno, C, Hobbes' Leviathan, D, Bernard's Archaeologia Philosophica. Answer B, Dante's Inferno. So T.S. Eliot's Wasteland is a well-known work published in 1922. This is also a famous work, The Love Song of J. Alfred Prufrock. What you can do, you can find out the year of publication, and also in this work, the title character, Alfred Prufrock, he mentions a Shakespearean character, a tragic hero. Find out the name of that tragic hero mentioned in this poem. So with this, we end today's session. And Professor Academy offers courses for UGC NET and SET for the following subjects. And to join the course, you can contact 7070701005 or the same ending with number 9. Thank you.